So
Take two.
Take two, because you had to go hug people off.
Yes. Do a lot of hugging.
A lot of hugging.
Kissing babies, and I signed a baby once. It was funny.
That was pretty cool. Okay, dude, so if you don't know this guy, shame on you. But you do. It's Noah Hathaway. It's Atreyu from
What's up?
Never Ending Story. That's
I know.
Here I am
Crazy.
just lollygagging, and I run into you.
Cool.
So
That's
this is
cool.
really amazing. And look
Appreciate
at you. You've all grown up. You've
It happens. Tattooed. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about your lifestyle.
My lifestyle.
Yeah, what are you up to? You know, you're opening up a tattoo shop. You say you're looking for one in LA.
I had a shop in LA, and I moved to Amsterdam for a couple of years, and came back to start making some movies. And
What movies are you working on?
well, I just had this movie called SUSHIGIRL that's out with Mark Hamill and Tony Todd and Danny Trejo and
Cool.
Jeff Fahey and Michael Bean and James Duval, and good cast. I got a couple other things, and so I'm in between
I'm
projects.
assuming with all the tattoos, are you the bad guy?
Well, we're all bad guys. It's like an exploitation film. It's a real violent, one of those. It was a lot of fun to do.
Very cool. And then
A lot of fun.
you also you ride motorcycles.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I mean, I've always kind of ridden motorcycles since I was a kid. I've always loved that,
So you
biker,
dropped the horse and
tattooing.
got
Yeah,
on the
right.
bike.
Dropped the horse and got an
Sorry,
iron
had to
horse.
say it.
Totally, totally.
Very cool. So what kind of music you listen to?
I'm
just trying to catch up,
I'm an
man.
old Sabbath,
Yeah.
type of guy. I listen to a lot of punk music and
Yeah.
and,
What bands?
Oh, I like Suicidal, and I used to be friends with. We had mutual friends.
Suicidal,
Suicidal Tendencies.
A few
Black
years
Flag.
ago, Fun Fest. We played with them.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a musician too?
Stunts, man.
Just,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I just bought a drum set, so I had my first lesson a couple weeks ago. I feel like a fucking retard.
Hey, man, you gotta start somewhere, eh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Well, here we go. We got Noah Hathaway. Rock
Rock on.
on. See ya. Hey, we're back again. I told him I had to go to work at the vet clinic, and we started talking about animal conservation.
Animals.
He loves animals. And
Them animals make me a big. That's the one way to make me gushy and like a little schoolboy is just
here's
talk
another
about
horse
animals.
joke. So whenever that horse got stuck in the mud, you were just
That was a rough scene to do. I mean, the horse and I were very tight too.
Yeah.
So
That was real mud. That horse was. How many takes did that take? How many horses did you guys use for that shot?
We had a
How many
hero
horses died?
horse. None. We had a hero horse. Yeah, right. People think that though.
Yeah.
We had a hero horse, and we had like a second stunt, like a stunt double or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just was like a little elevator, and when the water got to here, they cut and had a little air bubble hose under the water. And,
Wow.
But yeah, it was a gnarly scene.
Yeah.
to
Anyways,
do.
let's talk about more of the animals.
I tell people if I never had to work another day in my life, I'd get as many acres as I could, and I would just take care of animals. That's all I would do.
Awesome.
To me, they're the best. They're so much better than people for the most part.
You're so
They're
fucking
just
greedy.
So yeah, well, but it kills me. That's my passion. I love animals. I do anything for. I mean, I foster dogs all the time. I rescue animals all the time.
Cool.
And I was at the park a couple of weeks ago, and some little puppy just glued himself to me and my dogs, and took him home and fostered him and found a really nice home for him. And I've done that with a bunch of animals, and he would never not. What am I gonna just leave it?
Eat your heart out, Sarah McLachlan.
Oh,
We got Noah Hathaway.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Thanks. Yeah, I there's nothing better than I mean, my kids sleep with me. They call them my kids. I don't have children. They're like my kids. I tell anybody that comes in my bed that any chick that sleeps over, I go, you got to sleep with the dogs. They don't sleep. They ain't sleeping anywhere else. So you got to deal with it or you're couching it.
It's awesome. All right, man. You guys take care
Have a good
and
one.
peace out.
Peace.
Later.